Welcome to another Zincast, and the storm is here, and it's going to continue throughout the day. Listen, I would avoid travel if you don't have to. There's going to be a lot of icy spots out there, and a lot of folks that forgot how to drive in icy conditions. But first, congratulations to New York City, Central Park. You recorded over the inch. You broke the streak. You can see mixing is now definitely moved in there. It should end back as snow. We're going to look at why there's mixing and how far north the mixing will get. I'm worried about places just north and west of New York City to get, I don't want to say significant amount of ice, but some ice, which any bit of ice is just bad. And yeah, I'd rather have snow. You know, I don't really like rain, but no, I don't want rain. I want snow. Don't mix. All right, let's take a look at some stuff here. First, how is my forecast doing? Well, it was definitely verified in these areas. Definitely verified up here. I just measured recently. I was just under 2 inches and eyeballing it before I was doing this video. I'm definitely at 2 inches now. Places where I think might be a little bit in trouble is back here. I think the 4 is definitely doable. I was actually just talking to my buddy George. Another shout out to you. You get shout out to all the videos. You are about 2 inches also. You're going to stay all snow. Again, we're snowing until 3, 4 p.m., 2 to 6, depending on exactly where your location is. And yeah, so I definitely think the 4. The 6, maybe in a lollipop spot. All right, so what can we expect? Well, let us take a look at the HRRR. I always forget the last R. So it's a rapid refresh model, okay? So it runs every hour pretty much. And you could kind of see it actually was in line with that radar. Remember we saw that radar? You could see where the mixing was. All right, well, what is happening? The low pressure system is taking shape off the coast, right? The surface low. And what's happening is you're getting east wind. That east wind is raising temperatures. Some places it's raising it at the surface and everywhere. But some places it's only raising the temperature in the upper atmosphere. So for example, up in my neck of the woods in Rockland County, it's 24.8 degrees outside. Now, if we look what happens with this model, you can see how mixing gets into our area. And this is what I'm worried about. If we click over here, let's say just west of New York City, or it's probably like in Bergen County somewhere. So, it's showing mixing, and the reason being is, I went over this chart. I'm not going to go over it now, but this is the freezing line. Okay, it goes that way on an angle. Your surface temperature is 27 degrees at this point. Okay, the reason why you mix is, let's see if I can move me a little bit off screen here. In the upper atmosphere, around 850 millibars, right here, you kind of go over freezing. So that snowflake melts. And then when it comes back down, so it's falling as snow and then it melts, and as it comes back down to the surface, it either refreezes, so you're getting sleet, ice pellets, grapple, or if it can stay melted in its liquid form, when it hits the surface, it will freeze, which is the definition of freezing rain, which is very bad because that's going to freeze right on surfaces. Let's go a little bit higher up to my neck of the woods. Actually, let's go one more hour in. And you can see that rain snow line. Look, that's sharp, right? And again, it's not rain snow line, mix line. Let's say that. And it's right over New York City as well. So let's click into New York City, actually. And, I don't know if I click exactly New York City, but again, wherever I clicked here, you can see there's that warm tongue where it melts, but then you're at 29 degrees at the surface. So, icy mess. Let's check my neck of the woods. 28 at the surface and just over freezing. So, might not get there. Might stay all snow in points north and west because, again, it's marginal, that warm layer. And then as you see, as the storm pulls away, it does transition back to some snow and even back builds a little bit as the storm strengthens. And pretty much out of the area, this is 5 p.m., so I'd say around 5 p.m., but still snowing in some places on Long Island around 5 p.m. if we took this verbatim. But the interesting thing here is I've been watching this model for a few hours, and it's actually trended a little bit colder. Let's just go back. Let's go to 2 hours ago. Same model run. You can see it is warmer. Okay. Here's a good way to look at it. If we go to the previous run, see over here, it was showing the rain snow, the mix line kind of further back. See the new run. See, it's trending a little bit colder. So again, we have to watch this. I hate ice. It's gonna make the snow removal messier, harder. To make everything slippery. I would say, folks, if you don't have to go outside, don't go outside. Stay inside. Make a fire if you have a fireplace. Make some hot cocoa. Let the kids play outside. Schools were closed, at least in my area. So yeah. All right. This storm. Yeah. I mean, it performed pretty much to what we were thinking here. So perhaps another one to track around Friday-ish. We will do an update on that tomorrow. I always like to let the first storm swing through before we start looking at the next storm. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the updates on Weather 8 Ball. Again, the 1 minute quick updates. And then the more detailed discussion on YouTube where I sit down with you, enjoy my coffee, and go over some of the models and the data in long format. So if you enjoy this, make sure you like and subscribe and comment below. Please comment. Let me know how much you got in your area. I mean, I think this all verified, except for in these areas yet. These areas have not gotten the 4 yet, but I believe that definitely on the way. I could definitely see another quick inch or two. They're already at 2, so it shouldn't take long. All right, folks, listen, again, like everything, subscribe everything, and have a good one. And be safe, okay? Don't drive today.